Well, Bagnaia's completely oblivious to what is happening on the back of his right leg at the moment. The bottom exhaust on that factory Ducati smoking once again, quite significantly on the right-hand side. Hasn't knocked him out of his rhythm at the moment, has it? The gap has come down to 3.1 seconds. As we said, I mean, Peco will be completely unaware of what's happening underneath him.
Yeah, he's having way too much fun at the moment, dominating this Grand Prix. Surely not at this stage. He's going to be denied in what would be heartbreaking fashion for Peco Bagnaia on the best Grand Prix weekend of his 2025 season. In fairness, there haven't been many other competitors for that particular prize. He deserves to win this Japanese Grand Prix, and barring a complete detonation of that Ducati engine, he is 4.5 laps away from it.
Down the hill then, Bagnaia goes. Just over 4 laps of this Japanese Grand Prix remaining. What a weekend it's going to be for the factory Ducati team. Pole position with a 1:42.9 from Bagnaia yesterday. On course for a 1-2 in both the sprint and the Grand Prix. And of course, Marc Marquez on course for world title glory. Gigi D'Alina here, just talking to Gigi as managing the technical director, Danny Aldridge. Taka Nakagami's gone down late on here. Nakagami then has crashed out of 50. And the tech staff behind the scenes here have got some concerns about what's happening underneath Bagnaia. There's nothing wrong with his pace. His pace isn't slacking off at all. It is a little bit because that's, of course, he's on well-worn tyres and he's just managing the gap at the front.
Well, Marquez is now doing 45.1s in second place, taking half second a lap out of Bagnaia. That's not going to take Bagnaia's Grand Prix victory away from him at the moment, but he is being caught quite rapidly by Marc Marquez. Bagnaia, probably in his own head, is just managing this to the checkered flag without any idea of the potential peril he's in.
Through the left-hander of 4. That seems to be where the smoke is at its most pronounced around this Motegi circuit.
It's on acceleration, isn't it, too? He's always on the way out of corners where we start to see that smoke popping out of the back of the bike.
2.2 seconds is Peco's advantage over Marc. Surely not. Surely there's not. Oh, there's a chain incident here. That's Jack Miller. Well, we saw the KTMs have major issues with chain failures in Misano a couple of weeks ago. Jack Miller's hopes of a point scoring finish in this battle of Motegi, well, they've ended right on Pedro Acosta. Well, Marc Marquez is not going to care one bit, is he? Because right now he can tour to that 7th World Championship. Here is Bagnaia, your race leader. Smoke billows once again out of the exhaust on the factory Ducati. Pops a little bit of a wheel as he grabs a handful of throttle out of that final corner. 2 laps to go then here. It's a 2-second lead that Bagnaia takes into this lap 23 of 24.
Who's more nervous at the moment? Is it Gemma Pinto in the Ducati box? Is it Gigi D'Alina? Is it Gabriele Tardozzi? They're all watching on for very different reasons. So we're watching 2 factory Ducatis with their own various issues to think about in the final couple of laps. Marc Marquez at this point now with 2 laps to
20, but he lost none of the hunger, lost none of the desire, lost none of the speed, and lost none of the belief, did he, Marc Marquez? Through turn 7 he goes then now on this last lap, halfway around one of the biggest laps of his career. He just simply would not give up, would he? He simply would not be beaten. Jerez changed him, but it did not defeat him. There's been the surgeries and setbacks, tears and fears, a journey of recovery and discovery, a career reborn at Ducati as he reinvented himself as a person and a rider. Resilience matched by pure brilliance. There have been countless dark days and dozens of doubts, but there can be no doubt that we have witnessed a genius return to the peak of his powers in 2025. Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Monday sporting titans who've been hailed for producing amazing content. The crowning glory here in Motegi is the comeback to top all comebacks. Marc Marquez is the 2025 MotoGP World Champion. He hit rock bottom, but he's risen to the top once again and clinches his 7th MotoGP World Championship. Now the emotion, all the tears will come flooding out. He has done it.